Good afternoon. My name is Calvin Grant.
And I'm Alex Rourke. A fire shut down traffic on one of Madison's busiest streets this morning. A fire caused major traffic delays on East Washington Avenue after a fire broke out at the bank and quickly spread to nearby businesses, including a pet store. Local residents say snakes were escaping. The burning building caused the chaos among bystanders who thought they were dangerous.
By the time we got to the scene, the bank and Fred's pets, we are already burned. We are working as hard as we're getting the animals out. But I know we didn't get them out. We could hear some of the animals squeaking and just makes horrible sound. We tried to get inside the building, but it was bad.
The fire was declared under control by 19:30 this morning, but firefighters remained on the scene for several hours. The fire is under investigation. 80 cows escaped an electrical fire last night in the town of Medina.
Dane County authorities responded to a call from a farmer at 9:52 p.m. Firefighters from multiple agencies responded and got to the scene of the disaster just in time. 80 cows were trapped inside the barn when the fire began. The barn and everything inside were utterly destroyed, save for the cattle. Thanks for the brave souls that helped the animals get to safety. Despite the facts that no one was injured, investigators dismissed the notion of any suspicious or malicious activity. What was found was damaged wiring for the lighting. This extraordinary event goes to show that the dedication of these firefighters saved not only human lives, but animals as well.
Two medicine men disputing over a fence ended up in the hospital last night. Andrew Alberts has more on this story.
Neighbors say that the two never got along.
Murphy and Sabansky were never seen together.
Other residents of Murfield Road confirmed to have seen how it all went down.
Okay. So I saw Frank squirting Pat with a garden hose, and then they started yelling at each other, and I tried to tell them to stop, but they just kept screaming. And then I saw one of them throw a hammer at the other and hit him in the head. And then the other one said something that I shouldn't say on TV. And the other one went and got a hammer or a bat, and he came back in, and it just kind of escalated from there.
These events and further actions got the attention of the officials and eventually got the concern of the ordinance manager.
We always tell our residents to have a licensed surveyor before they build the fence, but we don't know if that was done in this case.
From what we have been able to conclude at this point, the conflict seems to have started over the location of a new fence, and then things just escalated from there.
Preston also confirmed that the police had been called because of problems between the two before. A hospital spokesperson and for the hospital said the two were admitted for severe head injuries last night.
Both of the men are testing to see how bad their injuries are.
The police are investigating the incident further.
Thanks, Andrew. We will continue to update you as the story unfolds. FEMA is coming to Wisconsin to survey the storm damage from earlier this month. The estimated damage is about $35 million.
We are going to look into those numbers to verify for those numbers so that we agree on these, and it will make it easier for the state of Wisconsin to make their case when they're looking for the disaster declaration.
Field work will begin tomorrow with FEMA and Wisconsin Emergency Management assessing the storm damage in northern Wisconsin.
Can eating noodles help you lose weight? A new study says yes, and can actually be a part of a healthy diet. 23,000 people 18 or older were researched in a study that showed that eating noodles in moderation leads to a lower body mass index. It also shows that those who eat smaller servings of noodles are less likely to become obese or overweight. The study did not say how much pasta was ideal, but it did show a positive correlation between obesity and grams consumed per day. So if you're trying to be healthy again, pasta is trying to be healthy as well. I'm Alex Rourke.
And I'm Calvin Grant. And this is Cam Creativity TV News. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night.